welcome. You are the first ever guest to the new show. I have not been greenlit yet, but I am recording the pilot. I'm hoping that this will get good reviews. And I can start season 1. But we're doing a prototype, so we may need to make changes for future, but that's good, because you're the guinea pig this time.
Can I evict the homeless guy living inside? Or does he stay?
Well, you can certainly do that, as long as you figure out how to do it on your own. We cannot interfere, and we are not responsible for any damages that this causes. Okay, so I have... Now, you have free range, but I will request certain things.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. And this time, I will request that 1, you get a spot, you make a spot where you could keep your goats.
Oh, my goat.
This is a goat farmer's barn. Clearly. Now, if you want to include any other animals, that's up to you. But the goats need a spot for themselves.
Yeah.
And secondly, I want you to add a little bit to the side, anywhere on this barn where you can just keep some hay and stuff, storage purposes.
Storage purposes. As long as you remain within the pretty boundaries. Yes,
so the boundaries here, marked out by the orange wool, is the space you have to build in. And final thing, I will be asking you questions during the process, which you must answer. How you answer them...
It's gonna be trivia.
How you answer them doesn't matter. I don't care about the answer. I'm not a psychologist. The point is, you need to be able to answer them, or else this will impact your scoring. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, step 1, obviously. To work this barn, we're gonna need a tractor.
Yeah.
How it will fit, actually it's gonna be fitting over here, because there's gonna be a garage around it. You might not know about it yet.
Oh, yeah.
But it's true. And now,
I get it.
You might think, is it gonna be a small tractor? It's gonna be a very small tractor.
Okay.
It's this farmer, there's not that big of a market in goats in this region.
Uh-huh.
Cow milk is kind of the biggest phase going through right now.
Yeah, okay.
Now, reconsidering the size of my wheels, I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be a big tractor.
Maybe.
Is it this big of a tractor?
Well,
we don't know.
As it has been 1 minute now, I am going to give you your first question.
Okay.
How many bananas have you had today?
1.
1. Okay. When did you have this banana? This is just a...
It was in my yogurt this morning.
In your yogurt. Okay.
This is not the tractor I wanted to create. The tractor comes later.
Okay. Yeah, we'll revisit it.
Yeah.
We will start with tidying the place up.
Yeah, and step 1 is getting a door. I don't want more yuck to get in than already has gotten in.
Yeah.
So we want the barn doors, 1 open. You might question, why do we want one of them to be open? That's because we need to actually enter the place.
Yeah.
Secondarily, it would seem as if this door doesn't serve much of a purpose. So it's gonna be relocated.
That, came with, so
it's gonna be relocated for now.
Right.
We're gonna go fully open this time around. Might close it up later.
Yeah. You have 22 and a half minutes left, so you have time to adjust. There's no need to feel any pressure or anything.
No pressure, thank you. I appreciate the no pressure policy.
Yeah.
Then of course, the homeless guy has dragged in so much fucking trash. You're gonna be a farmer when I'm done with you. I'm not gonna be this trash little guy.
He has been messing up the place. In preparation for this, I got this barn for cheap. And I kind of told him to start living here, do as he pleases.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I've been letting it. I've been letting it
out the community.
Not this one. This one is just a test. I haven't been greenlit yet. I don't have.
I see.
There is one pear flavored Festus, and that is about the budget we have currently. That is all the food.
Oh shit, that's not a lot.
No.
So basically, we're gonna get this all the stuff out of here. We're gonna load it in here. Oops, the door stays. We're not bringing the door away.
Okay, yeah, the door can be used.
The door is gonna be. It's gonna have a use, yes. Now that I'm thinking about it, the roof looks like it needs a bit of renovation.
The roof has caved in on certain spots. I did send someone up to look at the roof earlier. There was first just one hole.
Oh, and then it has grown from there, it seems.
Yeah, the second hole I'm a bit concerned about. I did never see the roof guy leave, so...
I'm assuming he took the roof, because there's no roof on the inside.
That is probably what happened.
But...
There you go. Well, as we have passed the 5-minute mark, I am going to give you your second question.
You know, the lack of questions really made me feel like, oh man, it hasn't been another minute yet.
No, they'll get more frequent towards the end.
Okay.
They also get weirder, so don't worry. Question 2.
Banana on. Okay, yeah.
Are you ever wondering what fish think of French fries?
I think I've discovered the goat.
Oh, there he is. I was wondering where I'd put him.
So, Goat, no, you're not leaving. Wait, what does fish think of French flies?
Yeah, what do you think?
Usually are... Listen, I've tried fly fishing with French flies, but the French flies just end up not being eaten by the fish at all.
I see.
So I think they have so much of a hatred towards the French flies that I don't know, they can't deal with it. Now we're gonna reuse some of the wool that isn't molded.
Yeah.
As a little pen for our dear goat here.
Well, since you seem so eager to answer some question, question number 3. Name one thing you'd change about ants.
Oh man, like the big flying ones. Goat, no, what? Okay, I did not sign up. I see we have a similar hate for homeless people at least.
Okay, but so the big flying ones.
Yeah, I would have them changed. Honestly, the small flying ones too. I just think they don't have enough skill points to spec into flying.
Yeah.
I don't think they deserve it. Anyways, it's about time to get started on our homeless guy's loft.
Okay, yeah.
I can't have him living with the animals.
No.
It's gonna be here by the door. It happens to be...
Alright. Question number 4.
Yeah?
How do you sit when you play games? Like, explain fully, how is your body positioned?
Are we talking...
how are you sitting?
Or keyboard or mouse? Or,
yes.
Okay. So I want to have my keyboard as far forward as possible, so I can have my entire front... Like, I want my elbow on the desk. If you understand what I'm saying here.
Okay, yeah.
Elbow on desk action.
Okay, it's kind of like when you're eating food, elbows on the table.
Exactly, elbows on the table at all times.
Uh-huh.
Now, do we remember what it's called? It's called a composer. Yes, and then I sit in my chair. Never lean back.
Okay.
Sometimes I remember to lean back. It doesn't happen quite often at all.
Mhm.
Okay, mister, get up to your loft. He's not really a parkour kind of guy. Well, now he's learned.
Hmm.
Hello, mister. This is your area. Why is he fenced in, you might ask? He's not quite fenced in as much he is rehomed
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
during the process of this little building.
Alright. This is
Yeah.
this is looking pretty cozy. This is a
He's a
lot
cozy
better
guy.
than his previous place.
Yeah, he is living the life.
Truly is.
After that, the goats. I'm gonna have to order in some more goats, but we'll see if we can get that arranged later on.
Yeah. Alright.
What more might you need here? You're gonna need,
Well,
the milking station.
on
Yeah.
to question 5. As you have 10 minutes left, I
Okay,
do
okay.
have a few more questions, and I will
Yeah.
get through them. Question 5. Chuck E. Cheese comes to visit you. Now, do you give him a meal before he leaves? And if so, what?
I need to know, is this an off week or a work week that he's coming to me?
What is it currently for week?
It's an off week, so I have.
Okay, so it's an
plenty of
off
time.
week then. He'd imagine he'd come right now.
Right
and,
now.
You know, you welcome him in. Do you give him a meal or not?
I give him a meal, not from his own restaurant, because I feel like he's tired of that. I trust that his cooking is great, but I think he's had enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I give him a meal, and what the meal is, you might ask.
Yeah.
As you did ask.
Yeah. What would you give him?
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese. Okay.
Yeah, since I have a goat, I'm thinking.
Okay, you have the goat cheese right there. Okay. Yeah. That all seems quite fine. That is a good question. I think this one will be
Iridium star goat
reoccurring.
cheese. It's Iridium star goat cheese as well.
Oh, okay. That is good. That is good. You know, you who are completing Stardew, you would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wish you could put the milk in there. I think it's only a bedrock thing.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know you can put potions there in the bedrock. Can you put it there? No, you can't. That's a scam. Where was we?
That is a good question.
I don't remember what we were saying at all.
You have a little milk thing.
Yeah, this is where we do the milking.
Well, since you lost your train of thought, question 6. Why do you not like pasta?
Listen, we're talking what kind of pasta? My favorite pasta cooked in milk.
Pasta cooked in milk. Okay.
Yeah, it is one of my favorite pastas. But other than that, pasta's kind of mid.
Okay.
Now, does noodles count as pasta?
I wouldn't.
I think in general,
so.
no.
No.
Yeah.
It's similar, but it's different.
No, yeah, exactly. Spaghetti can be good, but no, it's not good enough.
Okay.
Some pasta, and then you have to cook it. Like eating it raw, it's not even that good. It's not as good as they say. Now, I was thinking about that tractor, and I think we're gonna be skipping the tractors because I don't want to ruin your budget too much.
Well, that's fine. Well, we've got a nice inside here, but you know, I try not to steer anyone towards anything. It's just.
And that's good. I can respect that.
The outside is also accounted for.
The outside is also. Can I ask what the anvil is accounted for here?
The anvil?
Who left that there? Like what?
That
Was it
was
the
there
homeless
when I
guy?
got here.
Okay, I can trust that.
So, as you have just under 6 minutes left, question 7.
Are you deleting my ranch?
I am not. Question 7. How many coins can you carry in your mouth?
Coins. Okay, Swedish coins.
Whatever coins you whatever coins you want to carry in your mouth.
Yeah. The value, we're going upwards towards like roughly 1,000.
Swedish crowns, or
Yeah, Swedish crowns. I think I
Okay.
could get close to 1,000, like 800 Swedish crowns.
okay? And what kind of coins are you thinking there? Are you thinking the 10 crown
Tens,
or
the tens. They're
Tens.
small. They're worth a lot. They're
Yeah.
really the perfect one for this occasion.
They truly are. They're pretty much the smallest. They're a bit thicker than the 1 crown, but you know, that's okay.
You can fit so many.
The value
like,
that they
each other.
add makes up
Which is
for it.
insane. It has really changed the coin in mouth game over the years.
Yeah.
Like before, when it was just öre, people competing, you can't even put them on the same level as us now. Like I don't like comparing myself to the older athletes anymore. Because it just
Okay.
feels so unfair.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you have 3.5 minutes left, and I'm
Yes.
gonna move on to question 8, the second to last question.
okay,
Ducks.
ducks. Okay, ducks. I'm a duck kind of guy. Yeah,
Ducks.
ducks.
That's the question. Ducks.
That's very emotionally charged. I was not ready for that, but yeah, ducks.
Ducks? Yeah? Okay.
They have
That's
been with
good.
me for a long time.
Okay.
I can respect them. I respect what they do. I respect what they stand for.
Yeah.
There's not a lot I don't respect about them. I'm gonna be
Alright.
honest. Other than ducks, mallards.
Mallards? Okay.
I can respect mallards too.
And with
Um,
that, I will give you your final question.
Okay.
Question 9. How often do you leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
Okay, never. Listen, I even put them in the fridge. No, in the fridge. Sorry, sorry. Don't listen to me. The freezer. I have them in the freezer. They stay so much more fresh.
Okay.
It's insane the freshness that they get by staying in the freezer.
Now,
It's
when
like
you bring them out, like,
Yeah.
do you put them in a toaster or something?
Yeah,
Or-
toasted. Like we're talking toasted bread now.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
because I'm mainly kind of a toasted bread.
That's okay. Yeah. You have 1 minute remaining.
I mean, I've worked with that before.
So, just as we're wrapping up here, it's coming down. You have 50 seconds.
Yeah. Any more questions?
These ones aren't written down, but how would you rate your experience so far on this show?
A perfect level of stress.
Okay.
Like, I felt like if I'd prepared, I might have made something very beautiful. But with this amount of time and no preparedness,
No.
I don't think you can get a better perfect time. The only thing that pissed me off was this sign. You know, it was supposed to say Ram Ranch, but I couldn't write Ram. Shit. You see, I feel like you're messing with me here. Do you see this?
No, it disappeared. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, it was
All right.
supposed to be Ram Ranch, alas in the goats, of course.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so just remove some of this.
Yeah.
There you go. So if we take a step back here, you know, comparing it to before, I would say you have definitely improved the front side.
Yeah. No, the thing is, I was thinking a bit like Korean here. We don't even look at the back.
Yeah, okay. But don't worry, we will get there. We will get there.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. We enter
Yeah.
here. We've replaced the small little door with these two bigger ones. And, you know, I do see why you would want to do that. So,
I feel like we get more space.
they're practical, they're very nice. I need to get another book here. I need to write this down. Alright. Practical doors, yes. Now the roof originally had a couple of holes in it and a few vines.
Yeah.
See, we've replaced that. We've got the skylight in. That's very nice.
The skylight is great. I mean, if you really pay attention, if you go into the inside and you can look at me, like the detail on these glass, they are ecologically friendly. They're sourced from non child worker places. It is really all you could ask for.
All right, good. This is very good. Now, for the requests I had, one of them was a place for the goats, which you have very much provided.
Yeah.
Julio and his friend here will, will have a happy life here. All right, and you kept the homeless guy. Is it out of pity? Was it empathy?
No,
what would you call
undocumented labor is one of the most powerful you can have. So this worker right here, he sleeps on the job.
Yeah.
And like he just works 24/7.
He works constantly. You've given him a purpose.
Yeah, and he feels at home because I've repurposed his stuff. Now don't let him see the container on the outside.
Yeah. Alright, well, overall, I'd say this is a good improvement. And, yeah, we got the slaughterhouse. That is, you know, it's a good thing, you know. You really, you get everything you can from the goats.
Yeah. We export the fur afterwards, since we don't have the capacities to take care of it. But we ensure it gets where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. No, that is very good. You know, if you're gonna have animals like this at a farm, you know, you'd use every bit of them. You know, nothing goes to waste. Because that would be disrespectful to the goat. Yeah.
Now, back in the day, we used to have a goat ramming center for them to do the recreational ramming. But activists showed up and they shut us down because they said we were harvesting the horns from profit.
I see.
Which I can't agree with.
No. You kept the hole here, which I was looking at a bit as you were going along.
But you see, as mentioned before, we can't use every part. We can't use every part of the animal, so it has to be disposed of in some way. And if you have a peek down there, you can see a lava pit, which may or may not contain some amount of corpses and XP.
So, yeah. Well, you've at least properly signed it, you know. There is a sign, so...
Yeah.
Well, I'd say this was well done by you, and with all of these, you know... There's a lot of positives here. I shall change these so that we've got a plus where you've done well.
Oh, and a negative and the minuses.
Yeah. Just so it's easier to visualize. So I count 4 positives and 2 negatives.
You know, going out with a score of 2 isn't bad.
So we have practical doors, you know, they're big enough for the hole.
And when the goats get big enough, I get them out as well.
Exactly. You mentioned the ecological glass. I'm a big fan of that, you know. That is That is very nice, you know? Thinking about the environment. Now, you do lose some points with the unsafe environment for goats. You know, no gate. Like, they can jump over. I have no doubts about it. It's just... It seems a little dangerous. What if they could their leg got caught? They broke it. Yeah, it's, you know... You know, it has to be noted down. However, overall, it was an interior improvement. Truly. You know, it does feel a lot better, especially with the hardwood floor, as opposed to all the grass, and, yeah.
I've also improved the life of Pablo.
Truly. Another positive was that you've made it so that we waste not any bit of the goats, as much as we can.
As much as we can, without critique.
Yeah. Now, another negative is you do have a large hole on the back end, and
you know it's a perspective question.
You know, it's not. Yeah, but you know, if to say, you know, you were going out, Pablo was going out to take a piss late at night, he could fall in.
Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, it could happen in it.
So I will therefore now give you a score out of let's do 10. Let's do 10. And overall, I would give you a 7.3.
Okay,
well done. You know, there's some stuff there that could have been improved, but overall, very well done. Yeah, it was lovely to have you, though. It was very lovely. It's, you know, this is very well. We shall send you that check at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Will be off. Oh, wait.